Alright, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Monday, February 29th, 2016, and we are at 8710 Southwest Pinebrook Street in Tigard. We are here today to do an inspection of the sewer line, and as you can see, we're out in front of the home. This is our front porch. There's our main entry right over here to the right of us, and just a couple feet to the left. Underneath the window is our clean out. Let's go ahead and drop our camera on in there and see if we can't get it pointed in the right direction. There we go. Clean off our lens a little bit. We're going to zero off our counter in the upper right hand corner of our screen. And we'll begin our push all the way out to the city main. A couple of notes about today's inspection. This home was built in 1965, and we are in a neighborhood of homes that were built around the same era. So I do expect to see this older material all the way out to the street. And we'll pause here just for a moment at about 11 feet in, just to make note that we have transitioned from cast iron pipe that we were in to a concrete pipe. As you can see, I do like to run some water during the inspection. And the primary reason for this is so I can tell what the slope or the grade of the pipe is. In this older pipe, that tends to be rough on the interior, causes a lot of friction. The water actually helps lubricate the camera head and the cable, thereby making it easier for me to push the system out further. Once again, we did enter through a cast iron line, and now we're inside of a concrete line. So far things are looking pretty good. Pausing just to check those joints. Camera bounces around quite a bit because the floor of these pipes they tend to be a little bit more rough than the ceiling appears, and that's because the water washes over the cement, and over years and years of use it exposes the rocks, or the aggregate that is part of the mix of the cement, and that's why our camera head is jumbling about. A few cobwebs. So far the pipe is looking pretty good. Camera head a shake every once in a while to see if we can clean the debris off the lens. Looking pretty good so far. And with some kind of obstruction here at about 68 feet. I think we're looking at toilet paper. Probably looks like it's bound up on a root ball. Let's see if we can get our camera to go past that point. So now we have debris that's sticking to the camera head. Looks like we are able to get past that point, but that is that's a pretty good sized root intrusion here at just about 70 feet. Let's see if we can get our camera to go underneath that. We have. Continue on. There is a pretty good size evergreen in front of the yard, and that's probably what was causing that root ball there. couple other turns here. See if we can get our camera to go around this turn. Here we go. Well, I think that's about as far as we can go here. Once these cameras go around, oh, there we are. Once these cameras go around a couple of turns, a couple of tight turns, that usually really limits how far we can push these cameras out. But the good news is we have reached the city main only just, which means that we've gone as far as we need to go. The good news is that the majority of the line looks pretty good, except for that root ball, which was back at about 70 feet or so. We're going to pull the line back, and we'll use the transmitter in the head of the camera to locate that and put some marks in the yard. Other than that, I think the line looks pretty good. But I probably will recommend that a contractor take a look at that route. And other than that, I'll make final comments in the written report. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much.